What's the most you've generated in a month from your YouTube channel?
Oh man.
YouTubers, and I'm gonna be going to their houses and rating.
We're here at your house. I want you to give me the grand tour.
Okay, let's go inside.
All right, let's go. Oh my.
How's it going?
Hey.
Come on in.
Best time to start a YouTube channel is right now.
What you gotta do is press this little button right here.
Before I show you anything else, let me tell you a quick number. $7,739.47. That's the amount of money that I've made on YouTube in the last 5 years. So let that sink in why I tell you why I would do it all over again. So first, let's do some honest math together. 60 months
times 20 hours a month equals 1,200 hours of work.
So $7,739.47
and divide by that 1,200 hours
equals $7 an hour.
I declare bankruptcy!
Let that sink in. Again, I'm making $7 an hour here with MPtennis. So on the flip side here, we reached 1,000 subs in March 22, and we made $28.93 just in that first month. Our best month ever here on YouTube, we made $546.38. And now we have just reached 10,000 subscribers. So first of all, thank you so much for everyone that is supporting the channel all this time, and welcome everybody who has just joined and subscribed. So here's the question, would you work for just $7 an hour? Let me tell you why I do. So let's rewind here. Let's go back to the pandemic. This is a while ago. We're going all the way back, starting with the pandemic in 2019 to about 21 was when the pandemic was in full force. Now, this is when MPtennis was not around at all. We were all in our homes, not quite sure what to do with our time, not able to play tennis, not really able to do anything. That's how MPtennis became a thing. That's where the idea sparked from. It sparked out of boredom. I thought that maybe I had something to offer. I was still playing junior tennis at that time, and I was kind of bored, and I wanted to make YouTube videos. So that's kind of how I found myself here on YouTube. I picked up the camera, and I was like, let's see if I can share something that may, help other people out there with my experience that I had thus far at that time.
What's up everyone, Kate here from MPtennis. Hope you guys are doing great today. But I have officially made the switch to the Head Extreme Tour.
And I did really feel like I had something to share and offer to people, so that's why I started doing the channel. So in short, I really just needed a creative outlet, and at the time it was like not for any money whatsoever. I didn't even really know the rules of YouTube or when you can make money or how much you can make or anything like that. It was never about the money. I just wanted to, learn, create, and then upload really. So beyond making that small $7 an hour, there are some rewards to creating the content for you guys, and this is why I continue to do it. First of all, little things like public speaking or talking to the camera, I've gotten really good at, I feel. This is a skill that I kind of struggled with back in the beginning. I've recorded a lot of videos now, so I do feel comfortable talking to you guys here now in front of the camera. The other thing is video editing. Luckily, I had no idea what was going on here in the beginning with video editing, so my dad helped me out a little bit, so that's where we are now with video editing. That's something that is not my forte, but I'm continuing to get better at it. And of course, some other things like marketing and social media strategy. This kind of ties into like my major and stuff at school. I'm a business major, so it's nice to learn these things in class and then kind of put them to work with you guys here on the channel. I gotta market the channel, I gotta market my videos. I want you guys to watch at the end of the day, so I've learned a lot about this as well. And other than just, skills like this, I've also made a lot of connections, whether that be online or in person. I've been lucky enough to meet subscribers in person now, and also just talk to you guys on the daily, whether that's through comments or direct messages or whatever that may be. I love this community that we have created, and I'm so happy that I'm able to help so many of you guys with your tennis journey. So the actual grind, let's talk about that. So even that money that I have made, part of that, you know, $7 an hour, that goes back into the channel. It's not like I just get to cash that $7,000 check right away, and I don't get a big $7,000 check right away either. It's coming in little $7 an hour payments, but this is going back into the channel for equipment, for my own tennis training, other miscellaneous YouTube things and costs. Maybe it's editing, maybe it's help with something. And with that said, there's been a lot of learning curves here on the channel as well. You know, we've had a lot of, you know, I'm not afraid to say we've had some failed videos. Unfortunately, I thought they would do great and then they did not perform. There's been extremely late nights thinking of ideas on how I can do better and create. Lots of late nights editing as well. But with all that said, here's what they don't tell you. And that is the transformation of the channel over time. If you guys look back at my first video, you can tell there's some extreme improvement, whether that's me talking to the camera, editing, quality overall. There's been some big changes over the last years for sure. You can also look at, you know, our comment section. We now get tons and tons of comments on every video, whether that's a long form video or a YouTube short. I get plenty of Instagram DMs or comments on Instagram from time to time as well. So there's definitely been some improvement there for sure. We've also talked about how my skills have improved as well. So from our first video until now, there's been some big improvement with me for sure. So at the end of the day, the profit isn't necessarily in dollars. At least that's how I look at it. At $7 a day, yeah, maybe it's $7, but I also feel like I gain a lot more than just the $7 a day, as we've been talking about here. And once again, we've now made it to 10,000 subscribers. And once again, thank you guys so much for all of the support. We're gonna keep growing onwards and upwards from here. I'm excited to continue on with the channel. And as we look into the future with the channel, you know, I'm graduating here in a couple months. You will not see me in this beautiful, you know, studio locker room anymore. Hopefully I'll have an actual place to record videos on the daily. There's some exciting stuff coming. Maybe I'm gonna try some new pro series. I'll continue with the reviews. There's lots of stuff to come that I'm excited to share with you all. So I guess with that, if you're someone that's watching this video and you're thinking about, you know, wanting to start a YouTube channel, I say absolutely go for it. I make $7 an hour, but I don't do it for the money. I do it for you guys. I do it to help you guys. I love doing this. It's, you know, tennis is a sport that I love, and I love to share my knowledge by giving back, and this is a way that I can do that. Of course, there is some money that I might get here on the side here and there, but at the end of the day, that all comes back really through the channel. So yes, if you're somebody that's wanting to start with a YouTube channel, go for it. There's so much to learn. There's so many people to meet in the online space as well. So at the end of the day, you might make $7, but making a YouTube channel might change your life as well. So with that, guys, thanks so much for watching. This is, you know, the true grind of what it looks like day in and day out on this channel. I appreciate all the support and you guys, you know, clicking on our videos every day. So with that, thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.